Hello everyone and welcome back to Clanfolk. Okay then, well, at the very end of the last episode, I just realized that, well, we are 3 days away from winter and I have not done anything about clothing. That is not ideal, so tell you what, I will temporarily set all the tailoring workbenches to be critical priority. We want to get this one started. Let's just make everyone a bottoms, some shirts, and as we keep making these, they will start unlocking the other clothing items. Also, this one should be critical, and I do believe we will need twine to make the the sackcloth, so this one should be critical as well, and that should do it. Right, okay, we have plenty of resources, so that's fine, but we need to get on this ASAP. And this will use up a lot of straw, I believe, right? We need straw for this. Okay, I will set the harvesting of the straw to be priority 10. Basically, if you are not working on the clothes, try to work on the straw. And I think I will take off the critical priority from the mushroom harvesting. It's important at priority 9, but not as important as this. Basically, if we don't have enough food for the winter, it's not the end of the world. We can still hunt for animals and it's going to be fine, but we cannot really operate without clothing, so that is kind of important. Okay then, while this one is going on, I will go ahead and first wait for this one to finish, and then I will start making the next type of clothing. By the way, did you finish this one? Okay, it didn't unlock the next one. I suppose we will need the shirts. That's fine. So, while this one is going on, let me quickly go ahead and maybe start building the barn for the animals. I don't think they will be very happy to spend the winter outside. So tell you what, let's just build a small barn. I mean, it doesn't have to be too big. Suppose we can convert this tile to be a barn like this. Yes, that will do just fine. Let's just have a... let me see, can big animals use the critter door? So if I go into buildings and the other, critter allows only small critters. Okay, so I suppose cats and stuff like that. So I don't think sheep will be able to use this one. They will have to use the... it will keep heat in. What about this one? It is only for traveling through. What about the barn door? Allows large animals to pass through. It doesn't say if it will keep the heat in, but it's only branches, so I suspect it will not keep the heat in. Let's just use a straw door, it's fine. Okay, I will put this here, but don't forget, once it's built, we will need to convert it into a animal pass-through like this. That should do it. Okay, this one will be priority 10 as well. We need to build this one because we want to make sure that the animals are sheltered for winter. I will move this window here. Sorry, not there, but there. That's fine. And don't forget to roof it over. That roof will do just fine. Okay, so that will keep the animals relatively okay. And didn't we unlock... Oh, right. We have unlocked the next set of clothing. Give me 6 hats and 6 tunics. Not 7, but 6. Good. Okay. So didn't we unlock the feeding troughs for the animals? Yes, we did. Okay, only the water troughs. That's fine. I will put one in here, but this one will be critical priority. Build it ASAP. And as soon as the window is moved, I will put down a vent so we can keep this place warm. I think that would be kind of alright. And storage, we have unlocked the clothing basket. I mean, it doesn't really have a lot of slots and we have a lot of clothing right now. I think It's not going to come into play until spring, until the weather starts warming up. So I don't think I will build one. By that time we might have the wardrobes already, so I think that's going to be okay. Anyways, this one has the fur hats we don't need. After the tunics, I think we will unlock the cloaks, and that should be the last clothing item that we will need to make. Right. Do we have enough? Not quite. Keep making sackcloths. Are we making 20? Yeah. Maintain 50 just in case. The twines are 100. Yeah, that's fine. And we can now make the cloaks. Yeah, just make 6 again. That's fine. And that one should be the last of them. Good. Okay, unfortunately, we don't really have the resources to make the more advanced ones. We could only make a couple of per clothing, but not enough for everyone. So yeah, I think I will only replace the these sack clothes after we have some wool. We already have some wool, but it's not ready for processing, and I do believe we need to unlock the tailoring technology before we can get to that. So yeah, it will have to wait. Anyways, I think the animals will be okay for the most part. Let's just quickly place down a couple of extra beds. This one, maybe 2 more should do it for now. Also, how far are we from the cat bed? So, cat bed. This one just requires a clothing basket. Okay, never mind. I would like to make 1 clothing basket. It can go... You know what? Let's give each room 1 clothing basket for now. Sure, it's not going to be enough to store all these clothes, but it's a start. And yeah, just quickly build them so we can make a bed for Jamie, so he will not be tempted to sleep in the barn. So there is that, and yes, now we can make a cat bed. Delete the old one, please, very quickly, and replace it with this one. So 1 basket, some sackcloths, and that's it. Good. You can go right there. And as soon as we have some sackcloths, please make it. Also, this one should be critical priority. Right. Is everything on correct priorities, by the way? This is for the construction, so it's not relevant. This is 9, that's good. Also, we only have 10 of these clay balls. I don't remember. Are pool balls counting towards the amount of balls we have? So, for example, if you put some dried berries into this, or tallow, or whatever food, does that still count towards the amount of balls we have? So if I tell this one to maintain, I don't know, well, let me see, 30 balls, is that going to be keeping this one full, even if we have some of these balls full with food? For now, I will maintain 20. Let's see how that one will work. Also, this one should be priority 10 because it's food. 10, 10. This one should be 10 as well. And this one, right. Also, now that we have these fireplaces, we can use these to make the food, so we don't really need to have this cooking fire anymore. Yeah, it is just taking up space, it is using fuel unnecessarily, so I think you can go away. There. Uh-oh. Fire. Okay, quickly. First, set up a blocker in front of these fires, and then you wake up. Thank you. In the morning, please move this one into a storage. We need to keep an eye on this. We don't want to burn the house down, obviously. And good morning. Okay, can you guys please move this one out of the danger zone? Thank you. Good, so that's fine now. And we managed to make the clothes before winter came. We still have 2 days left. Very good. How is the barn coming along? It is coming along alright, but please hurry up. Make this one real quick. We need to have the animals sheltered, and we might want to start cutting down some hay as well. Alright, with the clothing more or less taken care of, let's put the straw harvesting on critical as well. I really don't want to run out of hay during the winter. I have learned my lesson from the last series. We cannot harvest during the winter, so do it right now. Also this one, right, that's good. And yeah, somebody please come and take care of the last 5 cloaks. After that we are good. There. Also, you know what? I think the mushroom racks should also be critical priority. If we can dry mushrooms, please do so. Although, wait, no. Let's make them priority 9. Because I think I would like to use mushrooms for pottage first, and then use them for drying. Or do we want to use them for drying first so we can preserve them, and use the leftovers for pottage? I don't know. I think I will go with this for now. So 9 on the mushroom racks and 10 on the cooking pot. Also, this will require 12 raw meat and 24 basic foods. Can we use... No, we cannot use dried mushrooms apparently. And let me guess, is it too late to harvest berries? I think it is. That's hay, berries, yeah, gather berries 0. Okay, unfortunately it's too late now. Well, by the way, how are the bees doing? 13, yeah. They are very much preparing for winter. It is going to be here in 2 days. They have plenty of honey stored away, so they will survive, but we cannot really make use of them, unfortunately. Anyways, can you guys please move this window? Thank you. After that, I will install the vent, take care of this wall as well. And these beds, and the water trough. After that, I suppose we should be able to build the feeding troughs, and that should be alright. Okay, so now we can place down the vent. Right now it is 8 degrees 22 in the room, so yeah, we need to have the vent. You will go right there, install it ASAP, and that should keep the animals quite happy. So we just need a couple of twine, and that will take care of that. How is this one coming along? We only need to make 2 more, so that's fine. Great, we don't need fireproof vents. These are not really in danger of catching fire. What about... Okay, we can give Jamie his own food and water bowl. We don't really have enough room. I suppose water bowl can go there and the food bowl can go here. Right. But I do believe this will require raw meat to be refilled. Water obviously comes from the water bucket, or sorry, the water jugs. But the food, I believe, comes with raw meat, right? So it is built and yeah, requires 5 raw meat. We might want to hunt down something. We have some beavers here and a herd of deer. Okay, you. Critical priority. That's a calf. A stag, absolutely. Hunt down the adults, but don't worry about the infants. Okay, so we can make the feeding troughs. Should we give them a window? I don't think they mind the darkness, but might as well. There, so please build. Let me guess. Sheep, I suspect, will eat hay. So let's just place one of these. And this will require 25 nails. Okay, you. Give us 60 nails for now. That will keep us going for a little bit. That's great. And yeah, next up, let's start cutting down some hay. In fact, I think I will actually build a hay bale or haystack. Yeah, you can go, yeah, in the corner like right there. And this one should give us plenty of hay. We just need to cut down some grass. Don't cut there, only cut this one. This is priority 10. Not critical, but still important. Okay, in fact, don't put hay into the straw storage, put them in here once it's finished. Okay, so we can use eels, fish, raw meat, and pluck. Good to know. So if we do have some raw eels, we can use it for Jamie as well. This one should be priority 10, so he will be kept fed all the time. And welcome to day 20, the last day of autumn. Tomorrow is going to be winter. Oh jeez. I can only hope that we can survive. We have 3 days worth of food. Not enough for the full winter, obviously, but should be okay. I think at this point we can get back to the mushrooms. Priority 10 after we are done with the hay. As I said, it's not the end of the world if we don't have enough food. We can hunt, but I would prefer if we have some dried mushrooms. That will last for a very long time and it will keep us fed quite nicely. Alright, in here we have plenty of room. Can we also please finish up these? Thank you. This one will require some nails, which is on their way supposedly. Eventually, it's fine. Also, the clothing is finished, so we can take off the priority from these. That's fine. So these are priority 9. That's correct. Good. You are as well. Wait, is this? No, that's a wood dressing. Did I build the new, whatchamacallit, the thresher? I don't think I did. Okay, let me quickly build livestock, yeah, farming improved thresher. I don't think we have it. Unfortunately, it doesn't say how much of each building we have. It would be nice if we have a counter as well, like we do for the different items. I will go under the assumption that I didn't build this one, so I just build it. Good. So this is fine now. We have all the clothing that we will need. Can we... I mean, I suppose they will refill the water jugs with ice and we can melt it here, so that's okay as well. Okay, put away the straw if we have the room. Yes, we do. There we go. Okay, very nice. We can make compost finally. Just put one down for now. We can start making some fertilizer. Here, I guess. That will do. It's not really critically important. We can make daub walls. So wattle and daub, branches, clay and straw. It is actually not too bad. It is very low flammability, but it would look kind of nice. But this one, yeah, it looks nicer than the raw log walls. But no, I think if I want to replace these walls, I would try to replace it with something nicer than wattle and daub. So yeah, it can wait. By the way, how are you guys doing? Ooh, the ewe is pregnant. Nice. Should we name these guys? I suppose the you can be Dolly. And what about you? Let's call him Willy. Sure, why not? Okay, so we have names for the animals. That's great. How are we on food? We have 3 days still. We have plenty of mushrooms being dried. That's amazing. But we still need a lot more. Do we have anything critical going on right now? Only 2 emergency boosts. Yeah. Mushroom is now emergency. Once the day is over, we cannot harvest anymore, so gather as much as we can. After that, it's going to be too late. Also put all this away, please. Thank you. Lovely. Is Jamie? Yeah, Jamie is being well fed. Great. Okay, now we have 4 days of food. Not enough for the winter, but we are getting there. And we are just approaching the end of the day. Okay, we have 5 days of food. It's going to be fine. We have plenty of animals. We still have some beavers here, some more deer here. I did see some foxes, right? I guess not. Doesn't matter, it's fine. By the way, did we eat the honeycombs? No, we did not. I have no idea. Are honeycomb actually edible? I'll just throw it out real quick. So this one, okay, it does say food 1500. MC high energy treat that can be messy to eat. Will last forever if kept dry. Good, okay, so we can actually eat it. I don't know why they don't, but it's fine. As long as it is edible, it's okay. So we don't need to process it to actually make it, you know, properly edible. To process it, we are just separating the wax from the honey. And at this point, mushrooms are too late, so I will delete all these gathering designations. That was all of them, right? Yeah. Also, we cannot harvest any more straw, so these can be deleted. We can still gather the peat bog iron, basically, that's fine. And welcome to winter. And yes, that is a female fox. I don't think they have a lot of food on them, but if we have to, they will be a food source. Anyways, how far are you from giving birth, by the way? Only 1000 points left, and it is 1 per second. Maybe we will get a lamb in this episode. That would be kind of nice. And this place is 15 degrees Celsius, so yeah, they are kept nice and warm. Also, can we please keep this one and this one full as much as possible? And I suspect we didn't harvest enough hay. Yeah, never mind. We do have hay, but not a lot. Should we keep these critical priority? And we might want to. Do we have enough hay? I suspect not. Ah, there we go, okay. They can eat 10 times from this. Since we have 2 of them, I can only hope that they will only eat 1 times a day. So maybe we can keep them fed for 5 days. I guess we will see. Also, the hay bale should be priority 10. So whatever we cut down will be taken there. And I don't think we can harvest any more grass, right? So not for 100%, just harvest whatever we can here, for example. And that will give us very little amounts of hay. Is this being stunted by winter like crops? So 77% growth. Just cut this one down. It's fine. gather as much hay as we can. Yeah, I think for the most part we are going to be okay for this winter. We have enough food. We have 7 days of food. That's amazing, actually. So we only really need to go out and hunt a little bit, not a lot. And we are making pottage. Very nice. So we are making it out of... Oh, never mind. I thought that it would be cooked and taken to the shelf, but no, apparently we are cooking it and it's being kept warm and we have 2 uses left. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that is actually pretty encouraging. We are maintaining 20 bowls, and that is exactly correct. Did we use bowls to make the pottage? I think it was only listing food ingredients. I think we are only using pots or these bowls to build the cooking pot. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we use bowls to make the pottage, only to build the actual cooking pot. Anyways, this one should keep the sheep fed, that's fine. It's very good that we can actually harvest hay during the winter. And speaking of harvesting stuff, yeah, let's harvest some peat. We will need peat to keep the peat ovens fueled anyway, so might as well get started. We will do this, but not very high priority. If you can come here and harvest some peat, it's fine. Should we build another path leading to this one? Let me see. We could come down this way and go into the peat bog. We already have this path more or less done. In fact, it is just missing a couple of them. This will speed up the extractions quite a bit, but okay, once this one is depleted, then I will build one leading to this one. Okay, can we... We do have quite a few blooms. And I did set this one to be, yeah, 10,000. I guess they're busy somewhere else. So we, right now, the most amount of jobs is in harvesting. That's fine. All the hay, that's understandable. And how far are you from giving birth? Ooh, maybe tomorrow we will have the first lamb. That's going to be amazing. That's pretty great. Also, please put away the meat. Thank you. Okay, I think at this point we can build a trading post. First we need... Which one do we need first? The messenger or the vacancy sign? Ideas... trading post. We need the vacancy sign. Okay. Let's build that one real quick. I suppose we could accommodate 2 travelers if we really wanted to. But they will eat our food, so that's not great, but still, if they like their stay, they will give us some money, which would be kind of nice. Okay, I will build 1 vacancy sign. I will put it here. Sure. And once it's built, I will build a trading post, and that will allow us to trade away some of the stuff that we don't need and maybe buy stuff that we do need. Anyways, I will see you in the morning. And good morning. Okay, what do we name the newborn? Let's go for, I don't know, sure, Molly. Why not? Anyways, good morning. Please build the vacancy sign real quick. And then we can build a trading post. Good. Okay, they can actually eat even though we are snowed in, so that's very good news. They will only use the hay trough if they have to. That's pretty great, actually. They are well fed. They have plenty of water. That's great. Do we want to pack down the dirt inside the barn? I mean, I see no reason not to. They don't really care about the aesthetics of their living space, so I think it will be alright. Okay then, I think we are doing quite alright. Yeah, we have still 7 days of food. Job board, we could hire some workers for us, but I don't think we have to. We are doing quite alright for ourselves, so I will only build a trading post. You can go right here. Now, let me just quickly go through the entire list of items that we can build, and let me see. Ellen is pregnant, right? Yeah, she's pregnant. She's still very far away from giving birth, but still. She is alright, and yeah, she's alright as well. Okay, so only Helen is pregnant. So we might want to give them a baby basket. There, make sure that this is the room for Helen. So you will sleep here from now on. And I will put the baby basket in here. Good. It will be built eventually, once we have some baskets. Also, this one is finished, and this one will be priority 9, and we are doing everything we can. Good. Wait, does extracting hay seeds, does that sacrifice hay? Yes, it will turn hay into straw, which we don't want. Okay, hay seeds. Right now we have how many? More than a full stack. I will maintain 500, no more than that. So only 500 of these, that's gonna be plenty enough. Flax seeds, these will be, yeah, the flax sheaves will be turned into flax stems. I do believe we will need to soak the stems, not the sheaves, I believe. But just in case, I will only maintain 500 of these as well. And the stems as well, 500. I don't know if we will need to red the stems or the sheaves. Once I know the technology, I will change these numbers again. But straw, I would like to maintain, let me see, how many space do we have? 1200. Let's maintain 1000 straw. Not 10,000, but 1000 will do just fine. Okay, don't go overboard with this one. Ooh, and now we have 9 days of food. Where did that come from? Also, I just noticed this one is full. We need to build another one. Please do so ASAP. And we are still harvesting a lot. How are we doing on this one? We have, I think that's going to be plenty enough for the rest of the winter, so we don't really need to harvest hay. Oh, right, we are harvesting peat. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. What else? Building. What are we building? Cooking is fine, crafting and clay work is fine, gathering is okay. Masonry. Yeah, we still have some outlying iron mines, and that's about it. Yeah, the peat bugs are the ones that are taking up most of our time right now. Please build the trading post ASAP. And the carpentry as well. We will need the carpentry to start making some more advanced stuff. Nice. The carpentry is finished. First, we will need to start making some boards. I will maintain, I don't know, 100 should be more than what we need. Maybe go for 50. Although we might want to use this one for construction, so yeah, Let's go for 100, that's fine. Once we have some, it should unlock the storage space, and we have someone we can accept for a single night. We have 8 days of food. I don't know where we are getting this food from, but I am not going to complain. Welcome, and hope you enjoy your stay. If they are completely happy, they will be giving us 40 coin. Not bad. I believe we need to keep their satisfaction at maximum. Yeah, right now they would only pay us 24, but hopefully it will be a bit more than that. I suppose we can make them a little bit happier if we give some of these rooms a little bit of extra decorations. Okay, we can make wood floors, but I would like to have fancy wood floors, so this one can wait. We can make wooden doors now. This will look a bit nicer than the straw coverings. Eventually, it can wait. Oh, right. Wood roofing. This one can reach, yeah, 1 tile further away than the straw. I don't think it can reach the exact middle of this space, so I don't think I will replace the thatch roof with wood roofing. It's fine. So there, yeah, let's just place some decorations in these rooms. The large rug is 3 by 3, that's too big. Simple straw rug would fit under the beds. That will give us 50 indoor environment. This one only 25. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just place a couple of straw rugs under the beds. There we go. That should keep the people a little bit happier. Also, how is the visitor? 26. Very nice. And she's gone. Yeah, we got 26 coins out of her. Very nice. Also, can we please finish up the paving inside the barn? And please finish making the rugs as well. I don't suppose, can we make the flower decorations for the walls yet? Also, we have a trader. Give me a second, please. So, ideas. Let's go for header. Wreath. This one. So for this one, we need an herb rack. And I believe for those, we need to harvest a couple of every single herb. It's right here. We are missing a little bit of heather. Other than that, we are good to go. But obviously, we cannot do this during winter. So, Colin, what do you have to offer? We can sell them. We will not sell them the animals, obviously. We could sell them some of these. We could make some money by selling the wool. That would be a great. Right. Here. Yeah. Please start making wool cloth. In fact, just keep churning it out. This one as well, just make it as soon as possible. That one should sell for a little bit better than the alternative. And just start making some of these. 24 now. Oh, and we have another trader. So for now, I will not sell the wool hanks. I want to process them into cloth. That should go for a little bit better prices. We could sell one of these for 40, but no. We could sell some hay seeds. Yeah, I think so. Let's sell most of this, and once we are able, we will replenish it. It's fine. We can sell some heather. I do believe we don't need to hold on to them. As long as we harvest them, they will count towards the herb rack. So I think we can safely sell these. There, and bluebells, absolutely. And we could give them some baskets so we can make some money. It's going to be very easy to replace them. Yeah, for 20, that is actually a pretty good price. So we can sell 2. I want to keep at least 1. Yeah, sell all the hay seeds is fine. And I think I'm done with this guy. Apart from... No. I don't really want to buy any of these. I suppose we could buy some berries, so we can turn them into dry berries, but no, it's fine. We have plenty of food. What about Nicola? We can sell some mulch or bark. Sure, I don't think I will use them for a little bit. We can sell hay, but no, we need them for the sheep. We can sell peat bricks. We have plenty. I will keep less than 100, but I want to keep at least that much. Stones, yeah, we can sell some. Keep 200. Charcoal, I will sell until we have 500. Or this much. Yeah, 400 will do. We could sell some hides, but I don't really want to. It's fine. We could sell some of these, but it's okay. The planks. Didn't we unlock the storage for... Oh, right, the plank is fine. We need the board storage. And we could buy... Ooh. We could buy a hen. We would need to give them a new feeding troughs for grains, which wouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. So this is a hen. We still don't have a rooster, but this would be a nice first step, I suppose. No, we are quite alright with the sheep for now. Maybe in the spring, not right now. I don't want to risk overextending ourselves. And there we go, boards. So first things first, let's have 4 chamber pots at the ready. And then straw beds. Let's make replace one of these. So in fact, just replace both of them. This one, getting it as soon as possible, and then we will replace them with proper beds. So this one, build 2 of these, and the same as it was before, once we build one of these, we will unlock the double beds and we can build proper beds for the Clanfolk. As for the toilets, where do we want to set up the toilets? It would make sense to have it here. We are not really using it for anything important. We have the poop holes here already. I will move the grain storage. I suppose it should be in the pantry, so you can go in there. The hide racks, I suppose they will be just fine in here. Good, these will be high priority, and the actual holding jobs will be high priority as well. Good. After this we can... the workbench doesn't need to be sheltered, so I suppose we can move it somewhere. Here, for example, it will operate just fine. And that should free up enough space so we can make some toilets. Also, don't forget to move all these hides. Don't leave them out in the open. Okay, then let me quickly place down basic needs toilets. And I think I will build 1, 2... We have enough room for 3 of them. Let's start with 2 for now. And then we will see what happens. Quickly build these. We want to make sure that we have somewhere to take care of business, and then I will get rid of this hole. Good, good, good. Build these beds as soon as you are able. And did we make any wool cloth? No, we didn't. Oh well. It would have been a nice little payday, but it's fine. Eventually we will. Just hurry up with this cloth because we need them for the beds. Okay, now we can make fancy floors. They will look very nice indoors, and they will give us a nice speed bonus as well. But I'm mostly interested in their indoor bonuses, which would make these rooms a bit nicer, but they're already over 100. Maybe later. For now, this stone flooring will do just fine. Anyways, next up, we can make the shaving horse. Absolutely. This one can operate out in the open. I will put it next to the butchering block for now. That will do. And also, I completely forgot, we also have these boards. This one should be quite alright. There. I think they can reach over 3 tiles, right? I think so. Just build this one real quick. And we have also unlocked decorations. Oh, right, these tables. I believe these are only for decorations. I don't think I will bother. It's fine. We could put these into the rooms, but not really that important. These rooms are quite nice already. Anyways, quickly build these. I want to unlock the double beds. Ah, she's back. Agnes is back, and unfortunately we don't have a place for you to sleep unless I place down a sleeping spot, which would not be very comfortable, unfortunately. It's too late, it's already time off, and we have Janet as well. Unfortunately, we don't really have the room for you. I will accept one of them. Basic needs, sleepy zone, and you can go here for now. Agnes, welcome back there, but Janet, unfortunately, we don't have the room for you, so you have to leave. Okay, in the morning we will have the beds, but it would have been nice if we could shelter both of them. Okay, you can go to bed. And I guess I will see you in the morning. And good morning. Okay then, so Agnes is actually doing quite alright. The sleep wasn't as uncomfortable as I was expecting. Anyways, we can get rid of the sleeping zone now, that's fine. And we can put some walls around these toilets. So if you don't mind, I will go ahead and put walls here, here, and here. And I will put some, let me see, some curtains in front of these. There. And they are already being used. Very nice. Okay, this one should be more comfortable and a bit more private than it was before. Very nice. Also, we are out of clay. Don't want to be out of clay, so let's go ahead and harvest this much. How are we on the task list? So, harvesting is still the biggest one. Do we really need to have iron right now? We have plenty of ingots, so you know what? Stop harvesting peat for now. It's fine. And that will cut down on the jobs. And right now it is gathering that is the most numerous, and mining and masonry. So basically the clay, and what kind of gathering are we talking about? These, I suppose. Okay, take care of the bog iron. Anything else? Not that I can see. Oh yeah, by the way, how are the bees doing? It is very much winter. So these guys, 0. Okay. Does that show the active number of bees? Let me see. Colony size, there we go. So colony size is 10,000. So I suppose this number shows the active number of bees, not the, overall number of bees. Good to know. Also, we have unlocked the double beds. Good. Get rid of, not that one, this one first. I will do this one by one. I want to make sure that we have enough resources to build each of these. Yeah, for example, we don't have the necessary clothes, but hopefully soon. Let's just make 32 more, sure, whatever, and stop with the wool clothes for now. Now, as for you guys, Christopher, I don't really want to sell you any peat bricks right now. We could sell some ash, but we will need ash for the composter. I will keep 200 for now. Obviously, I don't want to sell food. We could sell some boards and planks. They will fetch a decent price and we have plenty enough. Let's just sell some bark and I will leave it there for now. And we don't really need to buy anything. We could buy a female cat. We already have a male one, so we could start breeding cats, I suppose, but you know what? No, it's fine. Jamie will do for now. What about you? Don't really want to sell branches. We are using that for fuel for the fireplaces. Yeah, I think that's it for now. We don't want to buy stones and we don't want to buy heather, so yeah, it's okay. Okay, so the guest room is back in business. Nice. What about you? You still need some cloth and a lot more. Well, eventually it will be built, hopefully before nightfall. Can somebody finish this batch of boards? I want to see if they can put it into the storage immediately. So somebody please finish this current task. I want to see if they can reach. And no, they cannot, it's too far away. It's fine. I will just move this one. Yeah, it's not the best, but it will do. Okay. You priority and you priority. And we have the shaving horse. Nice. Please give me, I don't know, maintain 10 staves and 5 wood handles for now. Right. Get on that. This will unlock the iron tools, I believe. That will be for a while. Don't forget to finish up the toilets, please. Also, isn't this one? Yeah, it is priority 10. They should be working on these bog iron piles. Are they really that busy? 150. Yeah, they have a lot of jobs, unfortunately. The baby basket is finished at least. Is the bed finished yet? No, but it is finished now. Good. Okay, so we don't really need to have this one so high priority, but we will need to replace these beds. So yeah, let's just keep churning out cloths. It's fine. Okay, so we have visitors, right? Yeah, cannot. You will give us maximum 40. Sure. You can stay. We still have 5 days of food. We are 6 days away from the end of winter, so we are going to be just fine. We are doing a lot better than we did in the last series. And good morning. Okay then, first things first, let's make sure we place down this Cooper's anvil, because we will need this one to start making some barrels, I believe. I mean, it's not the best placement. Why can't we rotate this one? I want it to be right up against the wall, not floating like this one. Fine, it will work. And just put it there, I suppose it will work. After this one, we can start making some barrel hoops, and after that we can start making some barrels. I do believe we will need to have the Cooper's workshop, but that will come later. And thank you for processing the iron finally. Okay, I will risk replacing this bed. Also, apparently, yeah, I blocked up that window. Please move it there. Thank you. Yeah, I know I should replace these with board windows, but it's fine. So get rid of this bed real quick. And replace it with a double bed, please. And it appears we have the resources. In that case, get rid of this one as well. Good. And I think we have everything we need. Right? So we will need how many? 10 cloth for each. And we have 20. Okay. We are fine. We don't need to have this one on critical priority anymore, but we will still need to have some twine, so let's put this one on critical for now. And there we go. Everyone have their own nice little bed. Obviously, I would like to reserve this bed for Helen, because she is expecting, and that is the place where the baby basket is, so that's great. We can make a stave stack. We don't really have to. We don't even have a full stack, so there is simply no reason. But now we can make iron tools. Okay, in that case, where is the workbench? It is right here. Please stop making this many wooden tools. Maybe have one on standby. That will be plenty enough. So we only need to maintain one of each of these stone tools. And that will do, yeah, that will do. And in here, can we please start maintaining 4 of the iron tools? Yeah, that will do quite nicely. I still want to maintain some of the stone tools in case we run out of iron tools, but that is only in an emergency. So that should be quite alright. We have plenty of iron, so we only need iron and tool handles for these, so that's great. But we need quite a bit of iron for each of them, which is not great, but it will do for now. Okay. After that, we can make the stave stack. So yeah, as I said, we don't really need to build one. But anyways, I think we might want to say goodbye because we are over time. So I think we will pick things up in the next one. For the most part, I think we are doing okay. Yeah, we have plenty of straw, we have... Let me see, where is... Yeah, we have plenty of branches, so fuel-wise we are okay. We have 4 days of food. We are quite alright. Yeah, I think this winter is a success. Don't want to be too hasty about it, but I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to survive this one. And the animals are also doing great. Please have these at priority 10. Just repair these animal beds real quick because, well, we want to make sure that the animals are taken care of. So, right, I think I will say goodbye now and pick things up in the next episode. For now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and Goodbye.